Hello students, welcome back to the session. As we had talked in the last session, I had given you an assignment of solving an expression, Boolean expression using a 4-variable K-map. Hope all of you have done this and you have understood this also. So let us go for a few more examples. So draw the K-map and write the reduced expression for f of w x y z equals m1 comma m5 comma m10 comma m12 comma m13. So what you are supposed to do when they give it like this, which are you going to use? M1, as it is there already, smaller m, lowercase letter m, so it represents SOP. Okay, so you are going to do the SOP form. Now this is your M1, M5, M10, M12 and M13. So it is a 4-variable as already mentioned. So draw the map. This is your WX, this is your Y and Z, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So this is your Y bar, Z bar, Y bar, Z, Y, Z, Y, Z bar, W bar, X bar, W bar, X, W, X, W, X bar. And this is your 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15 and 14. Now, which is your M1? This is your M1. So, put a 1 here. Next, M5. This is your M5. M10. This is your M10. Next, M12. And then M13. Okay. So, what are you going to do now? You are going to make a group. There is no possibility of having a octet, that is 8 ones is not there here adjacent to each other. So the next you go for your 4 ones, that is a quad. Are there any 4 adjacent ones in this? No. So what we do, we go for a pair, that is 2 ones adjacent to each other. So this is 1, so we can take this as pair 1, and you have here 1, so you can take this as your pair 2, and this we do not have a pair for this, so you leave it. Okay, now how many pairs do you have? 3 pairs. So start reducing. Which is your pair 1? Pair 1 is M1 plus M5. So what is your M1? The variables in M1, that is W bar, X bar, Y bar, Z, plus M5 is W bar, X, Y bar and Z. So which are the common terms in this now? As we said, repeat only those terms. I'm just writing it once again. So which are the terms which you have once again over here? Yes, W bar is the same, so write it down. X bar is changes its form from one to another, X bar to X, so leave it. Y bar remains the same and Z remains the same. In a pair, only one variable will be left out among the 4 variables. Keep this in mind. So next again, you have your pair 2. Which is your pair 2? M12 and M13. Right? So that is your M12 plus M13. So what do you have in your M12? WX, Y bar, Z bar. W bar, X bar, Y bar and Z bar. Is that correct? So WX, sorry, it is WX, not WX bar. It is WX, Y bar, Z bar, plus M13 is again WX, Y and z, right? So what will be the value now? W, answer is W x. Y bar is changing its form. Have we made any mistake here? Yes, this is your y bar z. Okay, y bar z, and y bar doesn't change. So this is how you are going to find out if you have made a mistake or not. Always in a pair, if you have a 4 variables, then in a pair you have to have your 3 variables. If you have 2 variables like just we had now, that means that we have done a mistake somewhere. Okay, always remember, in a if you are using a 4 variable pair, the answer here in the similar way you will be having 3 variables as the answer. For a quad, 2 variables will be left out, so 2 variables will be removed and you will have 2 variables. In an octet, 3 variables will be removed and you will have 1 variable. Okay, so that is the one way of verifying if you are right or wrong. Okay, so this is your pair 2, and if you remember, we have one more pair. So which is that pair? Sorry, we do not have a pair 3, right? We are left it out. So now what is the final expression? Final expression is W bar Y bar Z plus W X Y bar, and the whatever you have the remaining term over here, right? This one over here you have, that will be your, what is it? W X bar Y Z bar. You write as it is. Okay, so this is your I'll give a clarity for this if you are supposed to write this or not. This will be your answer, or you can, for now you leave this. This will be the answer for you. Okay, so let us do one more sum here. Draw the K-map and write the reduced expression for f of a comma b comma c comma d equals sigma 0, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so now how are you going to solve? Again, draw the map. A, B, C and D, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 0. So this is your C bar D bar, C bar D, C D, C D bar. This is your A bar B bar, A bar B, A B and A B bar. 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 10, 12, 13, 15 and 14. Okay, so now you have a 0, so 1. In 7 you have a 1, in 10 you have a 1, in 11 you have a 1, in 12 you have a 1, 13 you have a 1, 14 and 15 you have 1 each. So it is possible here, as we said, look for the quad first. So you have 4 ones adjacent to each other, so this is your quad 1, and you have 4 ones here, so this becomes your quad 2, right? And you have 1 here, you can make this as a pair, so 1 pair. So this is how you are going to do this, and you have 1 blank here. Okay, so now let us solve. What is your quad 1? That is your M12 plus M13 plus M15 plus M14. That is your AB C bar D bar plus AB C bar D plus ABCD plus ABCD bar. Right? So in quad, how many variables will be left out? 1. So this is your A remains the same, B remains the same, C bar has changed its value, and D bar again, D has changed from one to another. So in quad, two variables are left out. And similar way, we go for your quad 2, which is your quad 2, 15, 14, 10 and 11. M15 plus M14 plus M11 plus M10. So, which is your, what is your M15 now? M15 means A, B bar, C bar, D bar, right? Plus A, B, okay, B, A, sorry, M15 is A, B, C, D, right? I'm not looking into it, I'm just roughly writing. So, okay, this is your, sorry, this is it, A, B, C and D. 1, 2, 3, 4, this. So, you take it as A, B, C, D. 14 will be A, B, C, D bar, plus 11 will be A, B bar, C and D, plus M10 is A, B bar, C, D bar. So what A is the same, so you write B changes its form, here it is B and here it is B bar, so leave it. C remains the same, D changes its form, so this is your answer. And then again you have one pair. So which is the pair? That is your M7 and M15, right? M7 plus M15. So what is your M7 now? M7 is your A. Okay, M7 is A bar, B, C, D, plus M15 is A, B, C and D. So as we said, in a pair, only one variable will be removed, remaining will be 3. So A bar and A, it changes, so leave it out. B, C and D is for your pair. And the min term that you have remaining, that is which doesn't have any link pair to pair, this is your A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar, right? So one is your A bar, B bar, C bar, D bar. So put together all these things for your final expression. So final expression will be, what is your quad 1? AB. AB and AC is your quad 2. So AB plus AC plus BCD plus A bar, B bar, C bar and D bar will be the final expression for this problem. Hope you are understanding how to solve this, because we are not going to go thoroughly for your POS expression. It is the same format but with a slight changes. So the concept will be the same. Okay, so let us go for one more problem. Draw the K map for the function A, B, C, D is equal to sigma 2, 6, 7, 13, 14 and 15. Okay. A, B, C and D. C bar, D bar, C bar, D, C, D, C, D bar, A bar, B bar, A bar, B, A, B and A, B bar. So 0, 1, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 10, 12, 13, 15 and 14. Okay, so here you have 2, 6, 7, 2, 6, 7, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, so how do you group this now? So you have 4 adjacent ones. This is one quad. Okay, and this one you can put together. So this is your pair 1, and these two ones you can put together, that will be a pair 2. So you have one quad and two pairs. So go for the simplification of your quad 1 now. What is the expression for quad 1? It is m7 plus m6 plus m15 plus m14. So that is your a bar b, a bar b c d plus a bar b c d bar plus 15 will be a b c d plus a b c d bar. So what is the reduced expression here? A bar has changed its form, so you leave it. B is the same, C is the same, D has changed, so this is the answer. And again for your pair 1, which did you take it as pair 1? That is m2 plus m6. So what is your m2? M2 is a bar b bar, 2 is c d bar plus m6 is a bar b c d bar. So as you remember, in a pair only one variable will be left out. So a bar remains the same, so you write. B bar has changed its form, do not write. C remains the same and D bar remains the same. This is your pair 1. Similarly, you have your pair 2. Pair 2 is your M13 plus M15. So that is A, B, C bar D plus A, B, C, D. So A, B remains the same, C has changed, so D. So this is your B and D. Okay, so now put together all these things, that is your final expression. So final expression is, what is the quad? Quad is your BC. So BC plus A bar C D bar plus A B D. Okay, this is how you are going to solve the sums using your K-map. Hope you have understood this. If you want, you tell me to solve more problems. Okay, so let us end this session now. Thank you.